Hey, hold this.
I found out what copper's used for.
So I've been playing more Minecraft recently, and I have some thoughts. I just wanted to call this out right off the bat. I don't think the game is bad. I have a lot of fun with it, most of the time. I just think it could be improved in some ways, so that's what I'm gonna talk about. If you want to change the gameplay, you can just play with mods. It's pretty easy.
I know that, you little egg.
But a lot of these suggestions are just so obvious that it's entirely beyond me how they haven't made it into the main game. So if there is a mod that resolves the issue that I'm talking about, then I will include it down here. Hey. Class is in session! What's our first suggestion? Dylan? You were gonna say the lighting, weren't you? Actually, I think that I entirely agree. Minecraft is like the biggest game ever, and it still has some of the worst graphics I have ever seen in a game.
Oh, but it's a voxel game. The beauty is in the simplicity of it all.
Yeah, I get that, but would you rather have this? Or would you rather have this? And I understand that better lighting may not work with lower end devices, but what about the beefy computers? You see these beefcakes? They're built for more than this. I know it's not the end of the world, but this video is all about suggestions for the base game, and I think that the lighting could use a little love. All right, what's next, Dylan? Do I sense your thoughts lingering towards the auditory ambiance? No, actually, couldn't agree more. As I was playing, I realized that the game is so quiet. It's creepy. I don't like it. It makes every sound that I hear 10 times more terrifying. Give me birds or waves. Whisper sweet nothings into the wind. You are doing great. I am so proud of you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't get me wrong, the sounds of this game are iconic. Everybody knows what a Minecraft door sounds like. I am a Minecraft door. But in terms of general gameplay ambiance, I'm sorry, but it's lacking a little bit. What other thoughts do we have? Maybe about nighttime? Dylan, where are you getting all these So here's the thing, my dear students. There are plenty of people who love going out at night and courageously fighting monsters. I am not one of those people. For you see, I am a coward. I don't want to be out at night any more than I have to, which means I don't want to travel very far away from my base. Because if it becomes night while I'm out exploring, a skeleton will absolutely shoot me with a gun. But if I use a bed to pass the night while I'm away from my base, then my spawn point gets reset. I don't want that. What if I die and respawn in the middle of an awkward situation? I think it would be cool to include, like, a sleeping bag. Something that doesn't reset your spawn point when you use it. I could take it with me on my travels so that I wouldn't be afraid of exploring more. Speaking of exploring, do you know how quickly my inventory fills up? I need more space. Add backpacks already. Hi, it's me. Apparently they're working on adding bundles into the game, which is basically like a smaller backpack, but it's experimental as of the time of making this video, so no clue when it'll release. I tried playing with it, but for some reason the game wouldn't let me, so my point still stands. If anybody asks, I was never here. Okay, bye-bye. I actually found a Reddit thread where a lot of people shared their ideas for what the game needs, so let's check these out. A way to easily sort your inventory and chest inventory like so many mods allow. Why is this not a thing? Nothing is more irritating than trying to sort the items in my chest. I'm not great at organization, so this would be a really helpful and welcome addition. Well, the thing I want is more variety in interior decoration. We are long past the point of not having sittable chairs in vanilla without doing weird engineering to get there. Interior decoration in general is something that I have always wanted more of, but has yet to be added. I want to decorate my house with like chairs and tables and other normal furniture pieces. And I don't like the whole pretend these stairs are a chair thing, so I really like this one. Add a game mode that would be actual survival, say winter attacks every 20 days, which has more monsters invading you in clever ways, freezing temperatures, and your animals and crops dying. That way you would need to ready some supplies, place sources of heat, and secure your animals. You know, I would actually love this. I personally feel like the game doesn't do much to encourage players to keep improving their bases or gathering supplies. After a while, you've collected so many resources that they kind of become meaningless. The addition of seasons would give players something to actively prepare for. You'd have to keep collecting resources because you know that you might use them all up during the winter. Keep your livestock warm and indoors or they might freeze. I don't know if I would want to play this all the time, but having it as a game mode option would be really cool. I don't foresee the Minecraft devs ever including something like this in the game, but it is a fun idea nonetheless, so good job. Oh, what's this? There's more? A way to bring some more life into the world, even in the current survival mode. Quoting a YouTuber, whose name I don't remember, "What is a castle for if it has no citizen to protect? No invaders to protect from? No king to rule? And what's a ship for if it can't sail? If it has no crew and no captain? And if there's no reason to ever want to sail somewhere? Pillagers and raids are a step in the right direction, but they're still pretty much reactive and not active. I just wish the world was more full of life like that, so I can build a castle and protect it in my own way, so I can sail away to a foreign land in search of conquest, rare plants, or whatever I want." Vertical half slabs. I think this is a pretty good list. Great job, everyone. High fives all around. Okay.